expand and preserve those experiences. As part of the preservation effort, one of the more prominent members of the Frogger community, known as KneeSnap, managed to uncover a 50GB backup of development materials for Swampy's Revenge. But a problem immediately arose. The backup was not on a hard drive or CD or any other widely used medium that could have been dumped in an afternoon. Instead, it was on a rare, obscure, and proprietary magnetic tape format known as OnStream. Why did they use this, and what would it take to get the data off it? All that and more after a message from our sponsor. PCBWay is your one-stop shop for making just about anything electronic. They make PCBs, obviously, but they also do plastic injection molding, metal machining, and can even assemble the whole thing for you. They recently invited me to tour their factory, and it is massive. The amount of work and expertise here is absolutely insane, but the results speak for themselves. You really can get an entire gadget created here, and for some upcoming projects of mine, I wouldn't choose anyone else. Be sure to check them out at PCBWay.com. And now, back to Frogger. While not as widely used today, tape was and still is the lowest cost medium for storing large amounts of data, and OnStream's 50GB tape was particularly good value in the late 90s and early 2000s. Unfortunately, this didn't end up translating into business success, with OnStream filing for bankruptcy not once but twice and bowing completely out of the tape storage industry by 2003. Their relatively low usage and short time on the market has made these tapes particularly challenging to work with. Documentation and resources are limited, and drives that still work, especially ones that support the 50GB format, are few and far between. Luckily, OnStream's tapes are known for their longevity, and this tape indeed appeared to be in good condition. So KneeSnap was pretty confident he could recover most, if not all, of the data, if only he could find a compatible drive. Thankfully, determining which drive he needed was easy because the developers wrote it on the label, and he was even able to find one for sale online. Score! But when he got it and put the tape in, it turned out the drive was broken. It would make some noise, blink some lights, and then eject the tape. Opening it up, he confirmed that the rubber pinch roller had melted. He made some attempts to repair it himself to no avail, so eventually he opted to try finding a replacement drive instead. But like I said, these things are rare, and KneeSnap struggled to find a second SC50. So eventually he decided to try what seemed like the next best thing, another OnStream drive called the ADR50E, which was advertised as being compatible with 50GB tapes. Thankfully, this drive actually worked, and he was able to fully confirm its operation using some test tapes as well as another tape used for a different game by the same developer. Except the Frogger tape still wouldn't read. The drive would just spit out a generic error without even attempting to read the tape. What gives? Well, considering the drive seemed to be fully functional with the other tapes, KneeSnap eventually concluded that the tape must actually be damaged. Assuming there was nothing more he could do, he found a data recovery company with good reviews that specifically advertised services for on-stream data tapes. He got in touch with the general manager, who even implied they had their own proprietary machine that could be configured to read any tape. So he sent the tape over, assuming if anyone could recover the data, it'd be these guys. What could possibly go wrong? As it turns out, absolutely everything. While the company claimed they could get the tape recovered and back to him in a week, they ended up holding on to it for about a month, providing vague and infrequent communications about the state of the recovery, even when KneeSnap asked detailed technical questions. During this time, KneeSnap had continued to research the tape format and discovered that while the ADR50E was compatible with 50GB tapes, it was only compatible with tapes that were written by other ADR50Es, not tapes written with SC50s. Realizing that the tape may not actually be broken, and that the company didn't seem to be making any progress with it, he asked for the tape to be sent back. The company did oblige and assured him it will perform the way it did when we received it. It turns out that was a complete, utter lie. The tape KneeSnap got back had been inexplicably ripped and spliced back together in several places. Not only were they unable to recover any data from it, they may have made the tape even less recoverable than it was before. In hindsight, KneeSnap believes that they never had the capability of recovering on-stream tapes. OnStream had a lot of custom hardware designed from scratch that was never used or shared with any other tape manufacturer. It would be very unlikely for this custom machine of theirs to be compatible with them without an enormously expensive cloning effort, particularly since, as we know, many OnStream tapes weren't even compatible with each other. And had they had a real SC50 drive, which KneeSnap had hoped since they specifically advertised on-stream support on their website, they would have been able to read the tape with any version of the Linux kernel from the last 10 to 20 years. The only silver lining was that the company had a no recovery, no charge policy, so he didn't have to pay for them ruining what used to be a good condition tape. But still, this was devastating. Likely the only remaining copy of this data was now teetering on the edge of being lost forever. Eventually, NeSnap managed to obtain another SC50 drive that actually worked, but sadly his worst fears proved true as the drive struggled to read the Frankenstein tape. When inserting a tape, the drive reads special reserved parts of it for information, like what kind of tape is inserted, what parts of the tape have factory defects, and only after this process is complete does the drive actually respond to any requests from the computer. Some of these crucial parts were in areas that the recovery company had spliced together, and they were rendered completely unreadable, so the drive would never finish its initialization phase. Indeed, it seemed like the data might be gone for good. But NeSnap
Parking brake set. 5000, squawk 3255, and departure frequency on 118.9.
Clear to Sydney via Docel flight plan route, runway 27, Docel 2 departure, climbing via SID 5000, squawking 3255, departures 118.9 per Qantas 477.
Qantas 477.
Qantas 468, what's the QNH here?
QNH 1021.
1021, thank you very much. Melbourne Tower, good day, Pacific 128, established ILS 16.
Pacific 128, Melbourne Tower, runway 16, clear to land.
16 clear to land, Pacific 128. Melbourne Tower, good day, Fiji 934. We're looking for clearance to Nadi, please.
Fiji 934, Melbourne Tower, cleared to Nadi via Docel flight plan route, runway 27, Docel 2 departure, climb via SID 5000, squawk 1151, and departure frequency on 118.9.
Clear to Nadi by the Docel 2 departure, the 27, climb via SID 5000, squawk 1151, departure frequency 118.9, Fiji 934.
Fiji 934.
Fun. Melbourne. Anything Qantas 156.
Qantas 156, Melbourne Tower, g'day, expect a late landing clearance as traffic's in front.
15. And Tower Qantas 466, request taxi.
Qantas 466, taxi straight ahead on Papa holding plane runway 27.
Yeah, give me that straight ahead, holding point Papa 27, Qantas 466.
Fiji 128, just expedite vacate runway 16, please.
Okay, Fiji 128. Tower Pacific 128, clear the runway, request taxi to the bay.
Pacific 128, stand by, break, Qantas 156, runway 16, clear to land.
156.
Qantas 156 to the tower.
And 466 on Papa, ready for departure.
Qantas 466, runway 27, line up.
Line up 27, Qantas 466.
Qantas 156, tower. Pacific 128, do you have a bay you'd like?
Negative, just for the international terminal, Pacific 128.
Pacific 128, taxi Golf Alpha to the bay.
Golf Alpha to the bay, Pacific 128.
Qantas 466, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
27, clear for takeoff, Qantas 466.
Melbourne Tower, Qantas 122, request IFR clearance to Sydney.
Qantas 122, cleared to Sydney via Docel flight plan route, runway 27, Docel 2 departure, climb via Sydney 5000, squawk 3640, and departure frequency on 118.9.
Clear to Sydney via Docel 2 departure, flight plan route, climb maintain 5000, squawk 3650, Qantas 122.
Qantas 122.
Okay. Got it. 亲切叫 3650.
Qantas 466, departures, see ya.
Departures, g'day, Qantas 466. Qantas
For Bay Delta 11, if it's available.
2 in.
City Tower, velocity 858.
Velocity 858, Melbourne Tower, g'day, runway 16, cleared to land.
16 clear to land, velocity 858.
Qantas 477, request push to start, Bay Bravo 25.
Qantas 477, push approved.
Push approved, Qantas 477.
Melbourne Tower, good afternoon. Edelweiss 28 Golf. We are standing on Delta 16 and we are cleared to copy flight plan IFR to Sydney.
Last station calling, call sign only, please ask coordinating with tower.
Before start checklist, please. Gear lever and lights. Down and check. Brakes. Parked. Start levers.
Fiji 934 request push to start,
Radios.
Bay Delta 4.
On and check. Flight control hydraulic power. On. INS.
Fiji 934, just confirm squawk mode Charlie,
Compasses.
please.
Slaved.
No, Charlie, Fiji
Window
934.
heat. On. Seatbelts and no smoking. On. Emergency lights. Armed. Exterior lights. Check. Flight instruments. Check. Altimeters and clocks. 1, 0, 2, 1. Set and cross-check. Radio INS switches. Radio. Radar and transmitter.
Melbourne Tower, g'day, velocity 846, established ILS, runway 16.
Indicator lights.
Velocity 846,
Engine and wing
Melbourne Tower,
anti-ice.
g'day.
Off.
Melbourne Tower, good afternoon. Edelweiss 28 Golf. We are standing on gate Delta 16 and we are ready to copy flight plan to Sydney.
Check and
Last station calling, just your
Body
call
gear
sign again,
steering.
I'm sure of it.
Arm. Anti-skid. On. Autopilot and flight director. Check and off. Takeoff warning. Check. Auto-flight enunciators. Check. GPWS. Check. Instrument warning.
Fiji 934
Check.
request push.
Flight director computer selectors.
VG 934A from
Instrument source selectors.
Mission approved,
Normal.
VG 934, thanks.
Reserve brake valve. Closed. Spoilers. Down. Static selectors. Normal. Oxygen mask and regulator. Check and emergency off.
Velocity 856,
Brake pressure.
Echo 6.
Check.
Sorry, velocity 858,
Stabilizer
Echo.
trim. Check and
Velocity
on.
858.
Rudder and aileron trim.
Welcome. Do you have a bay choice?
Check. Checklist completed.
Yep, Echo 6.
Apologies. Obviously missed that. Velocity
Battery.
858. Taxi.
AP
Golf
panel.
to the bay.
Check.
Off to the bay, no
Auxiliary
worries.
power.
Velocity 858.
Check. Engine oil quantity. Check. Fuel quantity. 29418.
And ground to cockpit. G'day, mate. Go ahead and
Velocity 846. Runway 16. Clear to land.
To the land, runway 16, velocity 846.
Check.
ground to cockpit.
EPR
Just
computer.
driving up right now.
Go around. Circuit breakers. Check. Indicator lights.
Edelweiss
Check.
28 Golf. Ready to
Electrical
copy
panel.
clearance.
Check.
Edelweiss
and set.
28 Golf, go ahead.
Air conditioning controls.
Edelweiss 28
Check.
Golf.
and set.
Cleared to Sydney
Fire
via
control
Docel
and
flight
wing
plan
overhead
route.
panels.
Runway 27. Docel
Check
2
and set.
departure. Climb by Cedar
Equipment
5000.
cooling.
Squawk 4362.
Passenger
The
oxygen.
departure frequency is on
Check.
118.9.
Hydraulic panel. Check and set.
Departure
jettison
route
panel.
for
Check.
runway 27
Fuel
Dosel.
oxygen.
Initial climb 5000 and say again
Oxygen
please the
mask
squawk.
and regulator.
Squawk
Check
4362
and
and
emergency
departure frequency 118.9.
Squawk 4362 and departure frequency 118.9 Edelweiss at Golf.
Edelweiss 28 Golf, just confirming a Docel 2 departure.
It's a Dosel 2 departure for the Edelweiss 28 Golf.
Edelweiss 28 Golf.
Qantas 477 with information. Oscar, request taxi.
Qantas 477, taxi Echo, Quebec holding point runway 27.
Echo, Quebec holding point runway 27. Qantas 477.
All stations on the ground. Melbourne ground is now online.
Release parking brake when you're ready.
Stand by for frequency. Contact them on 121.7.
Oscar, whatever it was, 1021.
New Zealand 1984. Roger, just give me a tick. Would be helpful if I know what runway you're via.
Yep, we can take 27 of the departure line as well.
Yeah, we'll do. Just got to sort the ATIS out first.
Alright, so take your time.
Melbourne ground, Qantas 122, request pushback.
Good afternoon. Requesting Airways to Sydney when you're ready. Septon, no worries, everybody. It'll just be a short couple delay while we get the NATIS up so people know exactly what runway to land on. Copy. Qantas 610 standing by.
Melbourne ground, Qantas 122.
All stations stand by.
Roger.
City ground, g'day. Velocity 846, request taxi, stand Echo 6. Oh, Melbourne ground. Velocity 846, just stand by, check for me. now that that's all sorted, everybody, Velocity 846, taxi Golf to the Bay. Golf to the Bay, Velocity 846. New Zealand 1984, clearance available.
Go to clearance 1984.
New Zealand 1984, clear to Sydney via Docel flight plan route, runway 27, Docel to departure. Climb via the SID 5000, squawk 4261, departures are on, currently, stand by quickly. Departures on 132.0.
Go to Sydney as filed 27 Docel 2, departure climbing 5,000 feet, 132.2, departures 4261, New Zealand 1984.
New Zealand 1984.
Melbourne ground, Qantas 610, requesting the same when you're ready.
Qantas 610, I've got you filed as a non-compliant flight level 380. I can offer you flight level 370 or flight level 390.
370, sorry, my fat fingers must have made a typo.
It's fine, we're all guilty of it.
Thanks, mate.
Qantas 610, no worries, I've amended that now. Cleared to Sydney via Docel flight plan route, runway 27, Docel to departure. Climb via SID 5000, squawk 4774, departures on 132.0. So correction 132.
Clear to Sydney via the Docel flight plan route, runway 27, Docel to departure. Climb via SID 5000, squawk 4774, then departures on 132.0, Qantas 610, thank you.
Qantas 610, cheers.
Qantas 468, this is going to be a weird one. Can I change my pushback clearance? Can I change my pushback time, please?
Qantas 468, no worries, you can just call me when you're ready for pushback.
Roger that.
Ground, good evening, the Alpaca 477 Echo, stand Delta 1 for clearance.
Alpaca 477 Echo Sydney, correction Melbourne ground, g'day, cleared it to Denpasar via Kepa flight plan route, runway 27, Kepa 3 departure. Climb via SID 5000, squawk 1035, departures 132.0.
We're clear to dismiss via the Kepa 3 on runway 27, squawk 5103, and 5000 initially for the Alpaca 477 Echo.
Alpaca 477 Echo.
Melbourne ground, Qantas 122, Bay Bravo 23, request push and start.
Step, sorry, aircraft calling for push and start, go ahead.
Push and start, Qantas 122.
Qantas 122, push approved.
New Zealand 1984 Delta 5,
brake release.
ready to push and start.
Alright, starting the pushback, and...
New Zealand 1984, push approved.
Okay, push and start, New Zealand 1984.
And Melbourne ground, Qantas 610 at gate Delta 9, requesting push and start.
Qantas 610, push approved. Face north.
You mean west?
Qantas 610, oh, it's kind of weird for you as controllers, we call north where our map is. Face up towards Tango, whereas runway 27 is.
Fuel on.
Yeah, copy mate, no worries.
Light up.
Sorry for the confusion.
Okay, RPG 934, request taxi.
BG 934, you facing down Alpha towards runway 34?
934, yep. I was pushing to the north, but somehow I'm facing south now, yeah. We're at
Engine
Alpha.
stabilized.
No worries at all. Taxi, turn right onto uniform, Victor, Tango, holding point Papa, runway 27.
Uniform,
20%
Tango, Victor, correction, uniform,
Fuel
Victor,
on.
and then Tango, holding point Papa, runway 27.
Light up.
Fiji 934, my mistake. Taxi, uniform, Victor, Tango, hold short Alpha for me, please.
Roger, Uniform Victor, Tango, Holster, Alpha, Fiji 934.
Starter off.
Melbourne ground, Qantas 881, vacated runway 16, request taxi to stand Bravo 22.
Starting engine 4. Start of valve
Is that Bravo 22, Qantas 881?
Engine stabilized.
Affirmative,
Starting
Qantas
engine
881.
1. Start of valve open.
Qantas 881, no worries. I've just got an aircraft coming around and then I'll get you on your way.
20% and 2.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
That is the one on the 84 with the taxi.
Alright, mate. Disconnecting tow, stand by.
New Zealand 1984 taxi, Papa, holding point Papa, runway 27, and while you're at it, contact tower 120.5. Have a good flight, Grayson. See you next time.
Papa, hold short 27 to the tower. Thanks, Dave. We'll do. Might see you on the way back. 1984.
Starter off.
Oh, if only I'm that lucky.
I hope it's only 5 to 8 here, so I should be able to get up there.
See you then.
Engine stabilized.
And Melbourne ground, Qantas 610, requesting taxi clearance as well. I'll try and sneak in behind Grayson as well.
Qantas 610, no worries. Give way, obviously, to Grayson there. He's pretty big in the 777 there, and just taxi Tango Papa, holding point runway 27, and you can contact tower as well, 120.5. Bye-bye.
Yep, I've got him in front of me, mate. He's trying to beat me, so I better hurry up. I'll thank you very much. Qantas 610, taxi Tango Papa, holding 27.
And catch you next time. Have a safe flight.
And ground the Papa 774, Echo, push start.
All station, Sydney ground is now online. Contact 127.2.
Idle detent. Engine and the eyes. Off.
Man delivery.
Panel. Check.
That would be correct. My mistake. Delivery's online. 127.2.
Dual warning lights. Out. Hydraulic panel. Check. Flight recorder.
And all stations stand by.
On. After start checklist completed.
Taxi checklist, please.
Flaps. Flaps 10.
Flaps 10.
Takeoff data. EPR and airspeed bugs.
Damn. Set and cross-check.
Stabilizer trim.
Set in green band.
Probe heat.
Check.
Seatbelts and shoulder harness.
Check.
APU. Off.
Contact delivery 127.2.
Off. Totalizer and gross weight. Set. Flight engineer and pilot
Ground to
panels.
Qantas 468.
Aft cargo heat. Normal.
Qantas 468 stand by. Qantas 888, I'll get you on your way soon.
Checklist completed.
Yeah, no problem. Qantas 881.
Okay. Melbourne ground, Qantas 122.
Sorry, last station calling, go ahead.
That would be Qantas 122, request taxi.
Qantas 122, taxi Romeo, Echo, Quebec holding point, runway 27.
Romeo, Echo, Quebec holding point for runway 27, Qantas 122.
And Qantas 122, just confirm squawking 3640.
3640, Qantas 122.
And ground the Alpaca 774, correction 477 Echo, ready for push and start.
Alpaca, just stand by, you need to find your call sign, there you go. Alpaca 477, stand by for me actually. Qantas 881, will you be able to make that sharp turn onto Victor?
Affirmative, Qantas 881.
Alpaca 477, Echo push approved, brake. Fiji 934, taxi Tango Papa holding point, runway 27.
Go Papa holding point, runway 27, Fiji 934.
Qantas 881, taxi Victor Tango to the bay, g'day.
Cabin alert.
Victor Tango to the bay, Qantas 881.
Transponder.
And ground Qantas 444, hello, stand Delta A information whiskey, resting push.
Body gear steering.
Disarm.
Qantas 444, push approved.
Approved, Qantas 444.
Registration mode selector. Auto.
Qantas 468.
On. Cross feed valves.
Qantas 468, go ahead.
Check. Before
What do I do? Do I go to
completed.
clearance delivery for my pushback to get my slot, or do I continue stay on here? Because I'll be pushing in like 1 minute.
Qantas 468, no worries, you can remain on my frequency for push, but you've got your clearance.
Got my clearance, yep.
No worries, Qantas 468, are you ready for push? Because it's monitoring my frequency when you're ready for push.
Yeah, I can be push ready now.
Qantas 468, push approved.
Push approved, Qantas 468.
Melbourne ground, good afternoon, Edelweiss 28 Golf, stand Delta 16 and we are fully ready for push.
Edelwinds, is that your call sign, sir?
It's the Edelweiss 28 Golf.
Edelweiss 28 Golf, push approved.
Push approved for the Edelweiss 28 Golf, thanks.
Alpaca 477 Echo, are you pushing onto uniform or alpha, sir?
The uniform, 477 Echo.
Cheers. Fiji 934, contact tower 120.5, bye-bye.
120.5, Fiji 934, bye.
Qantas 122, contact tower 120.5, bye-bye.
Tower 120.5, Qantas 122. See ya.
Melbourne Tower, good day, Fiji 934, holding point 5 on runway 27. Fiji 934, Melbourne Tower, good day, runway 27 line up. Qantas 610, contact departures here.
Contact departures, yeah.
Landing up 27.
Melbourne Tower, Qantas 122 on your frequency.
Qantas 122, Melbourne Tower, good day.
Parking brake set.
And the Melbourne Tower, Qantas 122. What's the departure frequency again?
Departure frequency is 118.9.
118.9, Qantas 122.
Fiji 934, runway 27 cleared for takeoff. Sir, cleared for takeoff, Fiji 934. Qantas 122, runway 27, line up.
London wait, runway 27, Qantas 122.
Parking brake released.
PG934, contact departure CR.
Departures, see ya, PG934.
Qantas 122, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff. Qantas 122.
Stabilized. Cross set.
80 knots. V1.
All stations, controller change in progress, just stand by.
Positive rate. Gear up. Gears up.
Target A killing 471 Delta, runway 16 9 miles. Target A killing 471 Delta, 6 miles.
Killing 471 Delta, Melbourne Tower, g'day.
Melbourne Tower, Qantas 122. I don't know where I'm going. Can I direct to Parsi, please?
Qantas 122, negative, turn right immediately, heading 290.
Heading 290, Qantas 122.
Melbourne Tower, good afternoon. Advise to wet golf your taxi on taxiway Papa to holding point, runway 27.
Advise 28 Golf, Melbourne Tower, g'day. Line up and wait, runway 27.
Line up and wait, runway 27, advise 28 Golf.
Qantas 122, contact departures, g'day.
Contact departures, Qantas 122.
Qantas
132 decimal 2, PG934, g'day.
Departure, Qantas 122 with you, 5000.
Qantas 122, departures, g'day, identified, climb by the SID flight level 240, cancel speed restrictions.
Climb via SID to 240 and cancel speed restriction, Qantas 122.
after takeoff checklist. Gear lever.
Qantas 122, cancel the SID, cleared direct to Docell.
Off.
Direct Docell, Qantas 122.
Ignition. Check. Seatbelts and no smoking sign. Check. Back valves. Open. Fuel heat. Auto. After takeoff checklist completed.
Approach, good evening, Q-Link 1471 with information, Whiskey is through flight level 145, descending 9000.
Q-Link 1471, Melbourne approach, g'day, runway 16, expect the ILS.
Expect the ILS 16, Q-Link 1471.
Melbourne departure, good afternoon, Edelweiss 28 Golf.
Edelweiss 28 Golf, Melbourne departures, g'day, verify level.
Say again, please, Edelweiss 28 Golf.
Edelweiss 28 Golf, verify level passing.
Passing flight level, passing 1,700, climbing 5,000, Edelweiss 28 Golf.
Edelweiss 28 Golf, thanks, identified, climb by the SID, flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Edelweiss 28 Golf.
Edelweiss 28 Golf, cancel speed restrictions.
Roger, Edelweiss 28 Golf.
Qantas 122, contact centre 132.2, g'day.
Contact center 132.2, Qantas 122. Good day.
Q-Link 1471, descend via the star 5.
Melbourne Center, Qantas 122, climbing flight level 140 for flight level 240.
Qantas 122, Melbourne Centre, g'day, climb flight level 390.
Climb maintain flight level 390, Qantas 122.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 610, requesting 10 minutes.
Qantas 610, just confirm that was 10 minutes.
Yeah, AFM, 10 minutes, thanks.
Qantas 610, no worries, report back.
Qantas 610, report back.
Qantas 477, connect Melbourne Centre 133.15, expect star.
133.75 for Qantas 477 Bucko.
Decimal 15.
133.15 Qantas 477, thanks.
Melbourne Control, good afternoon. Edelweiss 28 Golf, you're climbing flight level 240 direct to Oslo.
Otherwise, 28 Golf, Melbourne Centre, g'day, climb flight level 410.
Climb flight level 410, Edelweiss 2 Golf.
Melbourne Centre, hello, Qantas 468, passing flight level 1350.
Qantas 468, Melbourne Centre, g'day, climb flight level 370.
climb flight level 370, Qantas 468.
Answer, hello, Qantas 444, was she passing flight level 160 for 240?
Qantas 444, Melbourne Centre, g'day, climb flight level 390.
Climb flight level 390, Qantas 444.
Qantas 468, report speed.
Qantas 468, Mach 546.
Qantas 468, your airspeed.
We are 280 climbing to 300.
Qantas 468. Qantas 444, reduce speed 270 knots or less on climb. Qantas 444, reduce speed 270 knots or less on climb.
Center, g'day, Qantas 455, flight level 380.
Qantas 455, Melbourne Centre, g'day, cleared Bullen 1 Alpha arrival, runway 16, when ready, descend flight level 250.
Clear Bullen 1 Alpha arrival, runway 16, when ready, descend flight level 250, Qantas 455.
Qantas 444, Melbourne Centre.
Qantas 444, go ahead.
Qantas 444, reduce speed 270 knots or less on climb.
270 or less on climb, Qantas 444.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 610, back with you.
Qantas 610.
Melbourne Centre, Tigers 243, just about to reach flight level 380.
Tigers 243, Melbourne Centre, g'day, clear Bullen 1 Alpha arrival, runway 16, maintain flight level 380.
Cleared Bullen 1 Alpha arrival, runway 16, maintain 380, Tigers 243.
You saw 1984, connect Melbourne Centre 133, decimal 15, g'day.
13315, New Zealand 198.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 610, can I just request flight level 350?
Qantas 610, maintain flight level 350, connect Melbourne Centre 133, decimal 15, expect start.
133.150, expect star and re-cleared flight level 350, Qantas 610.
Melbourne Center, g'day, Jetstar 528, flight level 300. Jetstar 528, Melbourne Center, g'day, cleared Boom 1 Alpha arrival, runway 16, when ready, descend flight level 250.
Right, cleared the Bowen Alpha arrival, runway 16, and when ready, down to 250, Jetstar 528.
Recliner 2, when ready, descend flight level 130.
When ready, 130, recliner 2.
Level off.
Ticket was 243, reduce, Mach decimal 77.
Reduce Mark decimal 77 to those 243.
Qantas 468, car request 5 minutes out.
Qantas 468, approved, report back.
Report back when I'm back. 468 out.
Melbourne Center, good evening, Qantas 174's flight level 320.
Qantas 174, Melbourne Center, g'day, clear Boom 1 Alpha arrival, runway 16, maintain flight level 320.
Cleared Bill and 1 Alpha arrival, runway 16, maintaining flight level 320, request 10 man Santa Cruz.
Qantas 174, approved, report back.
All good, thank you very much, Qantas 174.
Fiji 934, connect Melbourne Centre 133.15, g'day.
Melbourne Centre 133.15, Fiji 935, g'day.
Center Jetstar 518, maintaining flight level 340.
Jetstar 518, Melbourne Centre, g'day, cleared Bullen 1 Alpha arrival, runway 16, maintain flight level 340.
Sorry, Center, say again, please.
Jetstar 518, cleared Bullen 1 Alpha arrival, runway 16, maintain flight level 340.
Cleared 1 Alpha Bravo, runway 16 and flight level 340, Jetstar 518.
Melbourne Centre, yeah, Qantas 418, passing flight level 140, climbing 240 direct OSL.
Qantas 418, Melbourne Centre, g'day, climb flight level 390.
Climb flight level 390, Qantas 418.
Qantas 122, connect Melbourne Centre 133.15, expect star.
Contact Melbourne Centre 13315 and expect star. Qantas 122. Good day.
After your top of the stand, yeah?
Yep, we've just tipped over the nose right now.
Ah, roger, perfect time.
Yeah, it was. Normally we're around Cullen. We're quite light tonight, so we can come down much faster.
That sounds lovely. Qantas 6 on transition, speed 280 knots.
Sorry,
On transition, speed 280, Qantas 610.
New Zealand 984, same for you on transition, speed 280 knots.
Yeah, we're just bringing the speed back 280 knots on the descent, 108.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 122 with you, flight level 390.
Qantas 122, Melbourne Centre, hello to you, cleared Sydney, River 4 arrival, runway 34 left, maintain 390.
34 left, River 4 arrival and maintain 390, Qantas 122. River 4 depart.
Sweden 1984, descend 10,000, QNH 1017.
Continue to descend 10,000, copy Sydney 1017, New Zealand 1984.
Qantas 610, descend 10,000, QNH 1017.
Descend 10,000, QNH 1017, Qantas 610.
New Zealand 1984, contact Sydney approach 128.3, bye-bye.
128.3, see you on the way back, New Zealand 198.
See ya. Qantas 6 down, contact Sydney approach 128.3, bye-bye.
128.3, thank you for your coverage. Good night.
Good night.
Melbourne Centre, good afternoon, Edelweiss, Kuwait Golf, flight level 140, direct Norloop.
Edelweiss to Golf, Melbourne Centre, hello to you. Late Sydney, Rivet 4 arrival, runway 34 left, maintain 410.
Rivet 4 for the runway 34 left, maintain flight level 410, Edelweiss to Golf.
And Melbourne Centre, Qantas 122. When will I expect a descent clearance?
Qantas 122, when ready, descend flight level 250.
When ready, descent to flight level 250, Qantas 122. Thank you.
Qantas 468, hello, Melbourne Centre with you at flight level 370.
Qantas 468, Melbourne Centre, hello, clear Sydney, Rivet 4 arrival, runway 34 left, maintain 370.
Can you please repeat that one, please, and maintain to 370.
Qantas 468, clear Sydney, Rivet 4 arrival, runway 34 left.
Cleared Sydney, Rivet 4 arrival, 34 left, Qantas 468.
Antenna, hello, Qantas 444, was you checking flight level 390.
Qantas 444, Melbourne Centre, hello to you, clear Sydney, Rivet 4 arrival, runway 34 left, maintain 390.
Maintain flight level 390, exact Rivet 4 arrival, runway 34 left, Qantas 444.
approach checklist, please. Seatbelts and shoulder harness. Check. Seatbelts and no smoking signs. On. Anti-ice. Off. Exterior lights. Check. Outer brakes. Medium. Radio INS switches. Radio. Flight director computer selectors. Check. Brake pressure. Check. Altimeters.
Melbourne Control 8 Stuart Golf, you're standing by for descent.
Set and cross-check.
Stuart Golf, when ready, descend level 250.
Set and cross-check.
When ready, descend flight level 250, 8 miles, Stuart Golf.
Fuel panel. Check. Fuel heat. Off. EPR computer. Go around. Cabin altitude. Check. Circuit breakers. Check. Approach checklist completed.
Melbourne Centre, hello, velocity 225, flight level 190.
Stay away. Velocity 225, Melbourne Centre, hello to you. Make a left heading 030 degrees, I have an amended route and start for you.
Left turn 030 degrees, velocity 225, we're ready to copy.
First corners 122, descend 10,000, QNH 1017.
10,000 and 1017, Qantas 122.
And velocity 225, so left on 030. Maintain that heading. You're clear to Sydney via Acmere, Alpha Kilo, Mike India Romeo, then Welsh, then Odale. Cleared Odale 7 arrival, runway 34 right. Maintain 190.
Okay, we're cleared Sydney via Acmere, Welsh, Odale 7 arrival, and say again the runway, velocity 225.
Velocity 225, so just remember maintain heading 030 for now, and it's going to be the Odale 7 arrival from a 34 right.
Okay, maintain 030 for now, and Odale 7 arrival 34 right, velocity 225.
Melbourne Centre, good day, Envoy 23 passing flight level 190, climbing flight level 240.
Envoy 23, Melbourne Centre, hello, turn left heading 360 degrees, use traffic.
Turn left heading 360 degrees, Envoy 23.
Velocity 225, clear direct Acmere.
Clear direct Acmere, velocity 225.
Velocity is 225, so I have actually just realized I have 2 minutes delay on you. Make the left heading 360 degrees.
Left 360, velocity 225.
Qantas 468 for sequencing, turn left heading 36 degrees.
Turn left heading, what was that again?
Heading 360.
360 degrees, Qantas 468.
Envoy 23, climb flight level 290.
Climb flight level 290, Envoy 23.
Edelweiss 28 Golf, descend 10,000, QNH 1017.
Descend flight level 10,000, QNH 1017 for the Edelweiss 28 Golf.
Qantas 122, contact Sydney approach 128.3.
Sydney approach 128.3. Qantas 122. Good day.
Station Sydney First, Charlie now current. Qantas 477, 7 miles to run, connectivity tower 120.5, good day.
120.5, Qantas 472, good day.
Sydney approach, Qantas 122 with you, descending, flight level 170 to 10,000.
Qantas 122 approach, good day, stand by. New Zealand 1A4, turn left heading 360, intercept the localizer runway 34 left, cleared ILS approach.
Yeah, we can't as a pilot, so we can see it 360 onto the ILS 34 left.
United 863, descend 2000, report the runway in sight.
Descend 2000, Wilco, United 863.
United 863 from correction, leave Jacqueline heading 240.
Leave Jacqueline heading 240, United 863.
Qantas 610, descend via start to 3000, resume profile speed.
Descend to 3000, resume profile speed, Qantas 610.
Qantas 122 approach, g'day, descend via start to 6000, show my tree 4 left, expect independent visual approach.
Descend to 6,000 and expect independent visual approach 34 left. Qantas 122.
United 863, runway in sight.
Sorry, second.
United 863, runway in sight.
863, thanks.
Sydney approach, good afternoon. Edelweiss 28 Golf, descending flight level 100. We have Bravo Charlie information. We are on Airbus A350 and we expect runway 34 left.
Edelweiss 28 Golf, Sydney approach, g'day, runway 34 left, expect independent visual approach.
Edelweiss 28 Golf.
198 Fuwa is fully established, tree 4 left.
New Zealand 184, thanks, 10 miles to run, contact City Tower 120.5, g'day.
120.5, see you on the way out, New Zealand 198.
$10,000.
United 863.
United 863, turn right heading 300, join final runway 34 right. From that heading, clear independent visual approach.
Turn right heading 300, clear visual approach, D4 right, United 863.
Qantas 610, do you have the runway side?
Qantas 610, confirm have visual of the runway.
Qantas 610, thanks, turn right heading 31, correction 360, join final runway 34 left. From that heading, clear independent visual approach.
Left 360, cleared runway 34 left, independent visual approach, Qantas 610.
Sydney departures, approach, trainer 11, we are passing 3,800 for 4,500 and flying heading 150.
Trainer 11 approach, g'day, resume navigation, clear direct Devon Point.
Clear direct Devon Point, trainer 11.
Sydney approach, g'day, velocity 225, flight level 160, direct Welsh.
For the
1,000 level off.
Velocity 225 approach, g'day, stand by. Edwards 28 Golf, approach g'day, descend via start of 6,000.
Descend 6,000, Edelweiss to Ed Golf.
Sydney approach, Qantas 610 is fully established for runway 34 left.
Qantas 610, thanks. Traffic is ahead for the parallel runway tree. Correction, then you connect Sydney Tower 120.5, g'day.
120.5, Qantas 610, thank you.
United 863, you're now 9 miles to run, and traffic's off your left for the parallel runway, connect Tower 120.5, g'day.
Traffic inside, then 120.5, United 863.
Velocity 225, approach, g'day, descend via star to 6,000, runway tree 4 right, expect independent visual approach.
Send via star 6,000, runway 34 right, IVA, velocity 225.
Sydney approach, Qantas 122, any speed restrictions?
Qantas 122, negative, you give me your profile speed.
Profile speed, Qantas 122.
Qantas 122, descend to 3,000 and report, correction, descend to 3,000, leave Nashville heading 060, report that on my inside.
Descend to 3,000, is it heading 060 for Qantas 122?
122 negative from Nashville 060 and descend to 3,000.
From Nashville, heading 060 and descend to 3,000, Qantas 122.
Trainer 1120, DME City Identification Control Service terminate, frequency change approved. Good up.
Frequency change approved, thanks for the help. And is it 122 decimal 8?
Hey, Phil.
And approach hello, Quantas 444 with you, descending Wonders allocation 10,000.
Qantas 444 approach, g'day, descend via SARA 6000 from a tree 4 left, expect independent visual approach.
Expect independent visual approach runway 34 and descend 6000, Quantas 444.
Sydney approach, hello, Qantas 468, passing flight level 180, descending to 100.
Qantas 468 approach, good evening, information Charlie, current descend via star to 6000 from a tree 4 left, expect independent visual approach.
Expect independent visual approach, inflation Charlie, Qantas 468.
Flaps 1.
Sydney approach, advised to Red Golf, you expect further descent.
Yeah, 28 Golf, descend to 3000, leave Nasho heading 060, report the runway in sight.
Descend 3000, and say again please the heading.
From Nasho heading 060, report the runway in sight.
060 for the Edelweiss Golf.
Qantas 122, 10 left heading 360, intercept the localizer runway 34 left, clear ILS approach.
Heading 360 and intercept the localizer for 34 left. Qantas 122.
Flaps 5.
Qantas 468, did you tell me to descend to 6000, was that?
A firm via the stop. Weeks 28 Golf, turn right heading 155, I told you from Nasho, so from Nasho, leave Nasho heading 060, so turn right now heading 155.
Sorry about that, turning right 155, Edelweiss Red Golf, sorry.
Localizer alive.
Approach, Qantas 122, establish, runway 34 left.
Qantas 122, thanks, 10 miles to run, contact City Tower 120.5, good night.
Contact Tower 120.5, Qantas 122, see ya. Sydney Tower, Qantas 122, establish, 34 left.
Qantas 122, Sydney Tower, good day, runway 34 left, clear to land.
34 left, clear to land, Qantas 122.
Yeah, Canada 34, you can now connect departures 123.0, good day.
123.0, count free for heavy, good night.
Gears down.
Just 531, you get now, connect. Departure is 129.7, good night.
129.7, jets 531 here.
Qantas 471, are you ready?
Ready, Qantas 471.
Qantas 471, runway 34 right, line up.
Line up, Qantas 471.
Flaps 20. Flaps 30. Landing checklist. Gear. Down and check. Down and check. Flaps. Flaps 30. Flaps 30. Spoilers. Armed. Ignition. Flight start.
471, runway 34 exit.
And
takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 34 right, Qantas 471.
1017. Set and cross check.
1000.
Landing checklist completed.
$500.
Qantas 483, we're ready.
Qantas 483, runway 34 right, line up.
Line up, wait, 34 right, Qantas 483.
Sydney Tower, good afternoon, Edelweiss 28 Golf, full established 3 foot.
Edelweiss 28 Golf, Sydney Tower, good day.
50, 40, 30.
Qantas 471, correct departure is 129.7, good day.
129.7, Qantas 471, goodbye.
Out off reverse. 60 knots. Auto brake off.
Golf, reduced to minimum approach speed. Expect late landing clearance.
Edelweiss 28 Golf, minimum clean speed, Edelweiss 28 Golf.
Qantas 483, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
For right, clear takeoff, Qantas 483.
Edelweiss 28 Golf, runway 34 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 34 left, Edelweiss 28 Golf.
Qantas 122, welcome to Sydney. You can now connect ground 121.7, good day.
Connect ground, Qantas 122. Good day.
Flaps up.
City ground, Qantas 122 with you, Bravo 8.
Velocity 820, expedite, cross 3 for left on Lima, contact west ground 126.5.
Expedite, cross 34 left and contact ground, west ground, velocity 820.
Velocity 820, hold position.
Hold position 820.
City ground, Qantas 122, Bravo 9.
Plus 122, ground standby. Velocity 820, after that arriving 8350 passes, now you can cross and then contact west ground.
Cross 34 left and contact west ground, velocity 820.
Skytrains 15, I instruct you hold short Bravo 10, but contact west ground 126.5, unless you're requesting departure from Bravo 10.
Say again, Skytrains 15.
Skytrains 15, you're filed for 34 right. I instruct you to hold short Bravo 10. You've now made a right and are holding short of 34 left. So, would you like 34 left departure?
I'll take 34 left.
Skytrains 15, you require full length, or you're able to depart from there?
Qantas 69, we can accept 34 right.
Qantas 69, standby.
City ground, Jetstar 210, information Charlie, runway 34 left, Alpha 5 intersection, request taxi.
Jetstar 210, number 1, standby. Brake Skytrains 15, I'll detain amended, clearance will be advised ready. Qantas 69, number for your amended standby. Qantas 122, taxi Bravo, hold short 25.
Taxi Bravo, hold short 25, Qantas 122.
Qantas 471 X-ray, you ready for taxi?
Yep, we're ready.
Qantas 471 X-ray, taxi Charlie, hold short Foxtrot.
Charlie Short Foxtrot, Qantas 471 X-ray.
Qantas 178, are you ready for taxi?
Sorry for that. Was that for Qantas 178?
AFM, are you ready for taxi?
AFM, Qantas 178.
Qantas 178, follow the company A321, Charlie, hold short Foxtrot.
Follow the company A321, Charlie, hold short of Foxtrot 178.
Velocity 7, did I give you taxi clearance? Because I don't remember.
I'm sorry. Asked me to hold short 34 left, yeah, Lima.
Velocity 7, I believe that was for another traffic, so just hold position.
Holding position, velocity 7.
Velocity 7, taxi Charlie, cross 25, hold short of Bravo 10.
Charlie, cross 25 and hold short Bravo 10, velocity 7.
Jetstar 210, taxi Charlie, hold short Golf.
Charlie, hold short Golf, Jetstar 210.
Qantas 69, do you want us to hold position?
169, continue taxi left Bravo 10, hold short Sierra, and I've got your amendment, advise ready to copy.
Roger, turn left and hold short of Sierra, Qantas 69.
Qantas 69, affirm, and let me know when you're ready for your amended flight plan.
Go
ahead.
169, it'll be runway 34 right, Marib 7 departure, Wollongong transition. Everything else remains the same.
34 right, Marib departure, Wollongong transition. Everything else the same. Thanks.
Qantas 122, are you for international or domestic terminal?
Open.
We'd like domestic, Qantas 122.
Manual.
Qantas 122, cross runway 25, hold short golf. And what gate would you like?
Hold short golf and cross 25. Delta 10 would suffice. Qantas 122.
Qantas 122, I don't believe any domestic stand is going to fit your aircraft type, so I can give you a cargo stand at the northern part of runway 16 right.
Yeah, that could work.
Qantas 122, cross runway 25, continue Bravo to the bay, it'll be gate 84.
Gate 84, Qantas 122, thank you.
Aft cargo heat. Wait. Off. APU.
Just up 210, cross runway 25, taxi Charlie, hold short Bravo 10.
Cross runway 25, taxi Charlie, hold short, Bravo 10, Jetstar 210.
City ground, Qantas 122. Are you sure 10 won't fit a 74-200?
Qantas 122, I mean you can try if you want, but from what I'm seeing it shouldn't fit there.
Can I try?
Go ahead, taxi Bravo, Charlie 1 to the bay.
Qantas 122.
Qantas 471 X-ray request for a taxi.
Qantas 471 X-ray. Taxi Charlie, cross 25, hold short break.
Charlie, cross 25 and city last one, Qantas 471 X-ray.
Qantas 471 X-ray, Charlie, cross 25, hold short, Bravo 10.
Charlie, cross 25, hold short, Bravo 10, Qantas 471 X-ray.
Velocity 7 contact. Are you crossing the runway or are you taking off from there?
Negative, so holding short.
Affirm, but do you require full length or are you able to take that intersection?
Yes, so requesting full length.
Velocity 7, monitor, correction, contact west ground 126.5. Qantas 69, if you haven't already, contact tower 1205.
Qantas 69, just confirm you want us to go to tower?
Affirm, tower 120.5.
Okay, switching to tower.
City ground, hello, velocity 225 on Lima, short of Bravo.
Velocity 225, ground g'day, taxi Bravo, hold short Bravo 8.
Taxi Bravo, short Bravo 8, velocity 225.
Qantas 178 requesting third a taxi.
Qantas 178, apologies, taxi Charlie, cross 25, hold short Bravo 10.
Taxi Charlie, cross 25, hold Bravo 10, Qantas 178.
velocity 7, contact west ground 126.5. Jetstar 210, taxi Lima, hold short 3 for left.
Taxi Lima, hold short 3 for left, and just updated performance figures can take intersection Lima for runway 3 for left.
Jetstar 210 at Lima, contact tower 1205.
Contact tower Lima, Jetstar 210.
Correction, velocity 225, continue taxi Bravo, cross to 5, hold short golf.
Taxi Bravo, cross 25, hold short golf, velocity 225.
Qantas 489, you ready for push?
Qantas 489, affirmative.
Qantas 489, pushback approved.
Push approved, Qantas 489.
Set.
Velocity 225, what bay are you for?
Is bay 41 available? Velocity 225?
Velocity 225 to the bay.
Taxi Golf to the bay, velocity 225, thanks. See ya.
Qantas 471 X-ray, can you accept Lima intersection?
Yeah, we can take Lima intersection, Qantas 471 X-ray. Where are you calling us for Qantas 471 X-ray?
Sydney ground, grade Qantas 342.
Sorry, last station, say again.
Qantas 342, we vacate runway 34 left via Bravo 9, requesting stand-ups, if it's possible, 120.
Qantas 342, Grand G'day, would you like international or domestic bay? Couldn't quite catch that last part.
Can I get into the stand-up space, into the 120?
Qantas 342, taxi Bravo, cross 25 to the bay.
Bravo 250 bay, Qantas 342.
Qantas for Qantas 471 X-ray, we didn't catch you, dear.
Qantas 471 X-ray, stand by. Qantas 178, can you accept Lima or do you require full length?
Qantas 178, what runway is this for? Because we're cleared for runway 34, right?
Qantas 178, I'm showing 3 for left, I will amend it now.
No worries, 178.
Qantas 489 with Delta, request taxi.
Qantas 489, hold position.
489.
Qantas 178, amended runway 3 for right, Marab 7, Wollongong transition.
Amended to runway 3 for right, Marab 7, departure, Wollongong transition, Qantas 178.
City Ground, g'day, just 112 for Debate International 63.
Just 112 ground, g'day, taxi, Bravo, hold short, Bravo 8.
Bravo, hold short, Bravo 8, just 112.
Qantas 471 X-ray and Qantas 178, there'll be a slight delay as traffic is packed 3 for left, apologies.
No problem, 178.